5-0. 5-0 on the no money spent RTG, the perfect start to the weekend league, baby. We've adjusted the team, we made changes, we brought cards in that honestly, whoo-hoo, we found an Evo, boys. Oh man, we found an Evo, lads, that is honestly out of this world amazing. But it's not just an Evo. Right here, I make the best decision I've made on the RTG, baby. Completing the Flash SBC El Shaarawy. This was crazy. This card right here is going to be game-changing and is one of the biggest reasons why we're 5-0 in the weekend league at the moment. Real quick, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy AA9 Skills. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition, where today, not only do I show you one of the best Thunderstruck Evos in the game, but I'm also gonna rip a ton of packs here with you guys I got from like objectives and this and that and this. Also want to let you know I got Oshalala out of like an 84, I think it was like an 84 player pick. I don't show you guys everything, lads, because some things are just not even worth showing. But the Oshalala from that Track Star promo, we got her. We're not really gonna use her. She's gonna be on the bench, but she might come in. If my boy Malin starts lacking and slacking, she might jump into that starting, not in the start, whoa. She might jump off the bench to kind of help be a super sub. But right now, lads, it's all about El Shaarawy, and it's all about this amazing Evo. Now, if you watched last episode of the RTG, baby, let me get you caught up. If you're new around here, let me explain, bro. I jumped on FC24. I didn't spend no money. I haven't spent no money. I just played the game. I just play the game. And truly, I play the game not even that good this year. Let's be real. Like by now, usually in other FIFAs, other FCs, we got a 20-0, 40-0, number one in the world, top 100, something's going crazy. But I'm kind of stinky this year. I'm not as good as I usually am. I never think I'm actually good at the game, but now I really feel like I'm not that good at the game. But 5-0 is a nice start. 5-0 is a good start. 5-0 is a great start. It's the best start you could get. So at the end of the day, I started the game. I spent no money. I build up to a team. I don't got the Mbappes. I don't got the Hullits and the Vieiras, but I try to get it done with what we do have. And the team I have right now, I'm so excited about. This week was an opportunity for us to get Mbappe. On Sunday, Mbappe dropped the 2 million coins. I had 2 million coins. I didn't buy him because I thought he would drop more. He didn't drop more. He went up to 2.4. I can't afford him no more. Project Mbappe's over for now. So we put that on the shelf. So we started to look at other ways to build our team nice. We opened up a couple packs. We got a massive hero named Fernando. You guys know that. It was a freaking crazy. We saved our rival rewards and we got Fernando, okay? Now, Fernando is a center back with 80 pace out of the Thunderstruck. A lot of people might be like, it's kind of bad, but I'm gonna be honest with you. He has been a massive upgrade to our team. He took we had in that spot, it was either King, Gomez, Ruben Diaz, or Varane, King, Gomez, Ruben Diaz. Hey, that's them, those guys, right? So we get this Fernando card and I say, you know what? Like Fernando has the same amount of pace as all these guys. He has 80 pace. The only one that's crazy more pace is Gomez and we aren't really using them. So you know what? Let's just go ahead. This packs that you're watching right here, guys, I got from going 6-0 in qualifiers. But I'm like, all right, bet. Let me throw him into the team and see what he does for us. Plus, it's an icon that helps with chemistry. So boom, I put him back there beside VVD. You're gonna see the team in a minute. And then we got the dude Ben from Dortmund, so he can give a nice connection to Malin. And we got my boy Dalot in there and Adama on the wings, right? Then we decided to go out and get Casemiro's flashback card. This was one of the biggest W's. I bring in Casemiro's card as a center mid to be a holding in the 4-4-1-1, and he's been chef's kisses. I got no complaints. I need a left mid that links Malin and my left back Ben, so I go out and I pick up this English left mid because El Shaarawy can't start for us. Now there's the starting 11 and I needed one card. Now it was either hit the market or bring in a stud. And what I did was I spent 38 games evoing a card. 38 games I spent getting this card to the top and I messed up on him. I'll explain. Ladies and gentlemen, 87 rated Mano. The Manchester United young kid is going to be a phenomenal player for us. A top tier, beautiful midfielder for us, going right beside Casemiro, his teammate in real life. This was the best decision that I've ever made evoing a card, lads. What a machine, and I can't wait to show y'all some gameplay. So listen, At this point, I complete El Shaarawy. I know I can't start El Shaarawy because I don't want to make big changes to the team. Our team is Guti, Malin, Mano, my boy Casemiro, Adama, the young English beast on the left from Dortmund. We got Ben at left back, Dalot at right back, Fernando, and the homie VVD. And I'm running Martinez in goal because if you run an Argentinian player, you get XP. Actually, I think I might be done with that because I think that's what all those packs you guys watch from using the Argentinian players. By the way, I start the weekend league off losing, but nobody fear, your boy Malin is here. You remember about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I said, guys, this Malin card is like Mbappe, the cheap Mbappe for the people that can't afford Mbappe. Pay attention to how many goals he scores in this episode. Pay attention to how many goals he scores in this video. Pay attention to how many goals he scores in five games. Because, guys, we were down 1-0, and because of him, it's already 2-0, 2-1. And he just starts going crazy, man. Beautiful over-the-top pass to the young Englishman that we brought in for 299K. Do I love this card? But what I can tell you is this. When a game gets sticky, I'm going to sub in El Shaarawy, and I want you to pay attention to how El Shaarawy wins every single game I sub him in for us. I'm not trolling, I'm not joking, I'm not laughing, I'm being dead serious, lads. Now, I don't know if this card will be good in the starting 11. I don't know if he'll be a top tier player for us in the starting 11, but I can tell you off the bench, I sub him in pretty much every halftime, or if I'm losing, he's been phenomenal. Guti with a through ball straight into Malin, and Malin does it again. Nobody fear, your boy Malin is here. This guy has like 3 goals already. We're 2 games in. This guy's crazy, man. My opponent makes a massive mistake, and Malin says, hey, I'll take that, lads. Easy goal for Malin. I think that's 4 in 2 already. Big Malin doing Malin type things. And there is right now, obviously, no complaints. Being 5-0, there's not really much I can complain about, right? But we do got to talk about this Fernando card for 1 second. Let's pump the brakes and talk about it. Malin again. Fernando's been a massive upgrade, lads. I really love this card. He complements VVD very well. He feels fast. He's super tall. He has that bruiser one, so when you run into somebody, he just bounces them, knocks them off, like show the and never gets a foul called on him. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. He's amazing at center back. I'm so glad I packed this card, bro. When I packed him, I was kind of like, eh. But then when I looked at my team and I realized, well, you know what, man? Like, I haven't been loving Ruben Diaz. I haven't been loving Varane. This is something different that I would never buy. Threw him in the starting 11, haven't looked back since. He's been beastly and feastly. Guti got an upgrade, by the way. If you guys don't know, my Guti now has 5-star skills. Yeah, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Malin dropped 5. Malin dropped 5. They weren't pretty, they weren't ugly. Malin dropped 5, bro. This guy rage quits because Malin went absolutely crazy. We jumped to 2-0, and Malin has like 7-8 goals already, bro. I was not trolling when I told you guys this is the cheap Mbappe. And since I couldn't afford Mbappe, I just put him at the striker position. We're playing the brand new Vinicius Jr. card right here, and watch my boys go to work. The young Englishman from Dortmund with a great pass to his teammate Malin, and Malin finds another one. Another one for Big Malin. They're tap-ins. Who cares? Haaland scores tap-ins. It don't matter, bro. It is what it is. He scores bangers when he needs to as well. This Guti card has been phenomenal. He's hit 500 games for me now, but let's talk about Mano. Let's talk about the real stud here, bro. You're not going to see a crazy amount of plays from Mano, but what you are going to see is him and Casemiro just wearing the ball back consistently. I put the custom tactics on this formation. I'm running a 4-4-1-1 with Guti behind Malin, and the 2, Adama and the young English Dortmund player, making everything happen because Casemiro and Mano, I got them on defense. They got to stay back. They are holding center mid, so they don't come forward often, so we got to make everything create with our players. And right here, you see a beautiful create. I go, look at this. 1, 2, 1, 2, got the center back not knowing what to do, and then bang it into the back of the net against a beautiful team with Team of the Year, with Player of the Month, Vinny. We're going to be out to a 3-0 lead. Now, he is going to fight back, and he has a great team, and I'm going to get a cheese goal right here, but hey, finally the cheese falls our way. By the way, talk about cheese. This Adama card is still cheese. He is still him. He is still a beast. He is still a monster. He is still a machine. I love having him in my starting 11. I definitely like the English young kid from Dortmund. I definitely could change him out. But at the end of the video, we're going to go through the stats of all the players, and to be honest, he did pretty good, especially for the fact that I was subbing him out pretty much every halftime. Malin's going to get another penalty, puts it into the back of net. That's his 2nd penalty of the weekend league. And we are moving because Malin is cruising. Nice over the top from my opponent, and he's going to score a phenomenal goal here with Vinicius Jr. I don't really know what to do there. It was just great. And then I bring El Shaarawy into the starting 11, and You know what, man? Your boy can skill a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, but a little bit. A little bit. Got a little bit of skill in there, and then say, you know what? Let me put that cherry on top with El Shaarawy. And El Shaarawy's going to make it 6-2, force a little cheeky little rage quit, and that's going to get us to what, 3-0? Team is cooking. I also brought in Oshalala right there because I wanted to see what she could do, but she did nothing really. She didn't really touch the ball that much. And yeah, man, we're going to advance to 3-0 and a beautiful start to the weekend league. I'm feeling great about it. There's not really much I would change. I really like the Dortmund left back, Ben, and I think he's getting an upgrade. I think Dortmund tied today, and I think he's going to 87 rated from 86 to 87 because he was a showdown card. Hey, we take that, man. We take less little W's, man. We take little W's, so a little upgrade coming for us. I really only did him so he would link up with Malin. I didn't really do him for any other reason. We start this game off losing because every now and again, bro, off kickoff, I just give a goal. First minute, you've seen it already twice, man. We played 5 games this episode, and in 2 of them, we get scored on the first minute. My boy Malin, though, says, hey, man, chill out, bro. I got your back. Don't worry about it. Nice over the top here. Fernando is going to get beat right there, and it's going to be a nice little goal by Lewandowski. Don't ask me how Lewandowski knocked the center back off with Bruiser, but he did. Then my boy Casemiro's like, yo, let me do this thing, man. And El Shaarawy's like, wait, let me do my thing, lad. I give it to El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy turns the jets on and finds an open Malin for a nice little Haaland tap in. You know what I'm saying? That boy Haaland from City gets a lot of goals like that. But he's still a beast. He's still a beast, though. Yo, you got to put him in, and he's there. El Shaarawy goes, yo, give me the ball. Let me do what I got to do. In there like swimwear, El Shaarawy going to carry. El Shaarawy goes, Malin, I know you've been doing your thing, but let me do my thing, bro. Step back, lad. I got your back. And he starts going crazy. Huge steal from Ben, dropping to El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy drops to Guti. Guti drops to Casemiro. Casemiro to El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy back to Malin. Malin back to El Shaarawy. We playing football out here, lads. And we go straight back to Malin for the ball into the back of the net. That's what I'm talking about, bro. We finally moving the ball like we used to. We finally playing some type of football. We finally doing something. We win 4-2. We move to 4-0, and Malin gonna get another player of the match. But let's be real. As he gets another hattie, take your hat off for El Shaarawy because he came off the bench in a tough game that was tied up and said, I got y'all, lads. I know you struggling a little bit. Don't worry, I got y'all's back. And El Shaarawy straight carried us. And guess what? El Shaarawy's going to get man of the match with a goal and 2 assists off the bench from halftime. You saw the little goal thing beside his. That means he get man of the match. So he gets that, and we jump into game number 5. Unfortunately, can't start El Shaarawy, but honestly, maybe it's one of those things where I keep him coming off the bench because I'm loving him off the bench. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We get up and matched up against Blanc and Petit and this guy and that guy and that guy and this guy, and I say, nobody fear. Your boy Malin is here. Drop that thing into my boy Mano, and Mano says, yo, watch this pass. Lovely pass from Mano back to my boy Adama, and you're just going to go in. Football. Football at its finest. Little bit of real life football right there, bro. Beautifully done, but we are going to suffer a goal, no doubt about that. Look at this, man. Nice little acceleration from Guti. Ben gets beat a little bit. Fernando gets beat a little bit. I win the ball. I clear it wrong. Yeah. Listen, bro, when in doubt, play it out, and your boy played it right to them, and then yeah, it's just bad football. It's bad football in the back, I know. I do this a lot in FC 25. Don't ask me why, bro. I just do. Mano goes, don't worry. I got you, big skills. Ha! What a ball to Mano, to Malin. You see that? Over the top from Mano to Malin. Malin chests it down, shoots it first time. In there like swimwear. We take the lead again. Mano is the man, bro. He just, listen, you're not going to see highlights where you're like, wow, he's magical. He's not supposed to be scoring goals. He passes the ball well. He controls the ball well. He's a beast of a holding midfielder. I freaking love him. 87 pace on him. And I'm so shocked by this Casemiro card, bro. Casemiro's the real ball winner in this team. Again, because Mano's more of a box-to-box. Casemiro's the real holding mid. Casemiro's crazy, man. Casemiro be intercepting a lot. My opponent's making it tough for me, though, man. He comes back in the 50th minute down to my boy's son, Solo Dolo, and he's going to score that one. Nice layoff to Pau Futru. And I'm like, man, this is not good. But guess what? Guess what I got on my team? El Shaarawy. And when you got El Shaarawy, you do a little bit of this. Malin, El Shaarawy, get open. Thank you. El Shaarawy goes, Guti, back to El Shaarawy, to Malin. Look at this, man. Look at this football, man. Malin puts it in. Look at El Shaarawy. Oh, my goodness. That's a dime. That's a dime. That's a dime of a pass. You saw that, bro? Malin with a through ball, and El Shaarawy, look at the pass, lads. This ball is going to curve and directly hit him on his head while he's onside. Look at this, man. Keeper's a little bit out. It's enough for us to get a diving header, and that's going to advance us to 5-0. One more little chance right there for Malin from El Shaarawy. GG's, ref blow the whistle. We out of here, man. El Shaarawy off the bench is my guy, bro. I don't know how else to explain it to you. Mano, unbelievable. Evo, again, it's not beautiful. It's not Mbappe. It's not Hullet. It's not Vieira. It's a no money spent RTG, baby. We grind the game, we get what we can, we do what we can, and we try to enjoy it as much as we can. And that right there, lads, is exactly what we do. We get to 5-0, and this team right here, look at it, man. Again, it's not gonna blow your mind. It's nothing fancy, bro. Mano right here was amazing. He played a lot of games, a lot of goals, a lot of assists. You gotta remember, I had to play squad battles and score goals with him, so that doesn't count. This counts. Casemiro did not play no squad battles like that. He got 2 assists, 2 goals, 12 assists. Mano, though, man, amazing. This card right here, I bring him in 5 games, 2 goals, 3 assists. That's really good, especially for the fact that I always subbed him off for El Shaarawy. That's actually, he's going under the radar good. I just bought him for links up to Ben and Malin. That's the only reason. El Shaarawy does the same exact thing. 2 goals, 3 assists. What? It's like the same players, bro. I think the other guy might have had 3 goals, 2 assists, back and forth, but 3 games for El Shaarawy. He had less. The other guy had 5. In 3 games, he put 2 goals, 3 assists. He's wild, bro, off the bench. You also got to check out what Guti's doing for us. Look at that, man. 500 games. I like this card. I like his through passing, man. His through pass is amazing. Really, really enjoy that card. Malin's crazy, bro. Them goals this guy's scoring, I'm telling you, man, this card is stupid good. Fernando's been amazing for us. You've been amazing for me. If you guys enjoyed this series, make sure you hit that big old thumbs up. Subscribe to your bell, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you for everything you do for me and my family. I appreciate all y'all support. You guys are unbelievable, man. Yo, if you need a midfielder, it's going to take you a lot of games to get this Evo, but he is a phenomenal Evo. And I want to talk to y'all about something really quickly. I could have got him better. So where I messed up, lads, is when you do his Evo, there's one called like precision shooting or something like that. And I had to do that one before I did the Thunderstruck. If you go to foot.gg and you go in under his Evo, you'll see all of his Evos right there. And you'll see that I missed one. I did all of them except for like percent, I think it was the shooting one where it would have got his shooting to like 87 shooting. Mine only has 81 shooting. I couldn't go back and fix him because the moment he passed 86 rated, I could not get the shooting one no more. So I had to make a decision between the defending one and the shooting one, because once I did one of those, it was gonna take him to an 87 rating. So I did a defending one because that's what I wanted him for, to be a better defender than like a goal scorer. So with that being said, if you do it the right way, you can have an even better Mano than mine. I messed up on his shooting, but the rest of it is exactly what you see, man. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Booyah, we out of here, baby.